Steve Samples Chattanooga. How you doing, guys? Last week we went to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Beautiful place. I was so surprised, especially the food scene. I didn't know anything about Chattanooga. I mean, obviously I heard of it, but the food scene was unbelievable. So many good restaurants. It's a beautiful place, and they've got a variety: German, Italian, Swiss, English, everything you can think of. I think it's a college town, and we had fun. We went on a little vacation for 2 or 3 days, just to get away, and we had a great time. Unbelievable. I actually did 2 food reviews. Well, 1 and a bit, and I'll tell you why. It was 1 and a bit, and it pissed me off a little bit because they've only got. I think there's only 1 German restaurant in Chattanooga that I wanted to try, and I can't pronounce it. I think it's called Bruja. I'm sure someone's watching this. I'm sure they'll correct me, but I can't really say it. Anyway, we got there. It was so busy inside. There were no places to sit inside, but they had an outside area, which were great, and there were nobody there. And it was a nice, calm day. It wasn't really windy, so I said I'll set all my gear up out there, my camera, my mic, get it all sorted out, and I was looking forward to it. And got set up, got the food. I was in it. I was doing my intro, and all of a sudden this AC air conditioning unit came on, boom, and it pissed me off, and it wouldn't stop. I waited for it to stop, and it wouldn't. It just carried on. It just carried on. So that was that. I couldn't do any more. So I just ate my food, packed up my camera gear, and just went. But it wasn't a fail. I did a food review. 2 crazy Greeks, little restaurant, little walk-up restaurant. There was no seats. You couldn't go in there and eat. It was just, it got some really character. It got some great character. It's a tiny, it reminded me of a little tiny shed. You go up there, you order your food. It's supposed to be really good food. All the Chattanoogans were raving about it, so I had to try it. So here's my review of the 2, I think it's 2 little Greeks. No, 2 crazy Greeks in my hotel room. Enjoy. How you doing, guys? I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Beautiful place. It's a college town. Loads of restaurants. I love the hustle and bustle of it. Really, really good. I'm in my hotel room. I'm not in a restaurant. Is because this place, 2 little Greeks. Is that right?
No, 2 crazy Greeks.
2 crazy Greeks. Supposed to be really good food. Small little cabin, as you can see. Really small, but apparently really good food. And there's nowhere to sit. So I'm sitting here right now in my hotel room. We're in Chattanooga, little mini vacation. So I'm going to review the food for you. So I've got the bag. I have no idea what's in here. What are these?
I would imagine they're the Gyro.
I got the lamb gyro. You get gyro?
I got eggplant. It was their special.
Ah, eggplant gyro. Nice. Vegetarian. Smell really, really good as well. The hell's that?
Baklava.
Baklava?
Yeah.
Nice. Fork. Napkins. Monaco Pizza. Looks good. And you got one, right? Yep. Monaco Pizza, really nice. All right. Alright, I'm going to start off with a lamb gyro, and to be quite honest, it doesn't look great. I'm sure it tastes great, but it doesn't look fantastic at all. So, Got some lamb, got some tomato, got some lettuce, tzatziki sauce or mayonnaise, I've got no idea. But,
Tzatziki sauce.
Is it?
Yep.
Tzatziki? Okay, and a flatbread.
Pita bread.
Pita bread, sorry. Delicious.
Good.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. It don't.
Well, that's why they can sell out of a hut, see?
It doesn't look much, but it tastes amazing. Mm. That is really good. The gyro's nice and soft. The tzatziki's got a bit of a tang to it. The meat's really good, and it don't look much, but it really is fantastic. It really is. Have these won some awards?
They got written up in the paper a few years ago. I took a picture of it for you. You can maybe flash it now.
I'll put it up now.
But the local people at the store, when I was asking them, like, where's a good place to eat, like, what's like a unique Chattanooga place, they said this place is like a little hole in the wall that we have, but it's really good food. So that's why I decided to check it out.
Do you think that meat's shaved off one of those thingies?
Probably.
You know what they're called?
No. Do you?
No idea. I'm asking you. So I'm going to try their spanakopita. It's got phyllo dough. It's got spinach. What else has it got?
Usually there's feta cheese in there.
Feta cheese. Nice and heavy. Really nice and heavy. Really nice. Thick. It's okay. I can't really taste any phyllo. Feta.
What's the white stuff in there? That should be feta.
I can't really taste any feta. What's that sweetness? There's like a sweetness in there.
There might be some caramelized onions in there.
What?
Caramelized onions, maybe?
I can't really see any. I mean, it could be mixed in with a spinach. Feta, spinach, onions mixed up. Really nice and buttery.
Yeah.
Really taste that. It really tastes good.
Looks homemade.
It is. It is homemade. That phyllo dough is really nice. I can tell. Right, so Christina's got a vegetarian eggplant gyro with.
And he's going to eat it.
So it's got tzatziki, is that mayo?
No, it's tzatziki.
So
they all have the same base, and then they
same
add
base.
different. So instead of protein, they put eggplant on that.
Okay,
one.
right.
So it should be very similar to your lamb one.
So I'm not sure. I think this is grilled eggplant. It's certainly not deep fried. That's good.
Yeah?
Can you ask me that again?
Is it as good as the lamb?
Is it good as a lamb? No. It's not. It's a vegetable. Lamb's a lamb. Lamb,
Forget it.
eggplant, no comparison.
Forget it.
Nowhere near.
You don't even like eggplant.
I do like eggplant.
No, you don't.
I do. Eggplant parmesan. I
You
like
don't
that.
like eggplant parmesan.
I do like eggplant
I
parmesan.
have never seen you eat it. You make it for me and you don't eat it.
I quite like it. But you compare that to lamb, forget it. Good though. Delicious. So last but not least, baklava. And this is phyllo, cinnamon, what else?
Walnuts.
Walnuts.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Layered. Should be like kind of sticky.
It's very
If
sticky.
it's good, it's sticky.
That is That is sticky.
And you know how we got there and then like loads of people came behind us? And it was busy? Like everybody who ordered while I was waiting.
What's that brown stuff?
That's the walnuts and brown sugar.
All mixed in?
Yeah. Everybody ordered the baklava.
Really?
Everyone. So I'm thinking it's probably pretty good.
The pastry is good. Mmm.
Like coated in honey and stuff. Yeah, it's really good.
Not a pastry person, but that is really good.
Yeah, baklava's always been one of my faves.
Mmm. That's sticky, that's gooey, and apparently that's a sign of a good baklava.
Yes.
Yes. This place, right off the bat, the food looks terrible. But I tell you what, the flavour is amazing. And it looks like a little shack, right?
Yeah, it's a little
shack. You can't sit there and eat. I mean, you can. There's like what, 2 or 3 tables?
No, there's no tables. There's like you go to the window and you order, and there's like some chairs on the porch where you wait to get your order. I didn't see a table at all. Did you see any tables?
I thought I saw a few, like 1 or 2.
In the gravel outside?
I don't know.
There wasn't any on my little porch.
Oh, well, that's why I'm in the hotel room reviewing this here. Summer rating: the lamb gyro. I would give that 8.5.
That's good.
8.5. Yours, the eggplant.
9.
I'd give that a 7.
Yeah, you don't eat eggplant.
7.
9. I give it a 9.
I like vegetarian food.
But you don't like eggplant.
The spanakopita, I would give that 8. Because the pastry were fantastic. The spinach were good, but there's not much feta in there.
Well, it's supposed to be mainly a spinach pie. It's not like a cheese pie with some spinach. It's a spinach pie with some cheese.
I would give that an 8. And this baklava, that was really good. I'm not a dessert person, so I would give that an 8 too.
No, that's good baklava. That deserves a 9.
A 9?
It's good baklava.
Well, it's my review.
Have you ever made baklava?
No.
I have. Give it a 9.
9. So my overall rating for 2 little Greeks.
No, 2 crazy Greeks.
2 crazy Greeks. I would give. Are you going to review it too?
She likes it. She said I'd give it an 8.
I would overall rate it at 8.5.
Yeah. That's
Would you
fair.
agree?
Yeah, that's fair. That's good.
You want tasted it?
I have so. I tasted the spanakopita and I tasted the baklava.
8.5. So if you're in Tennessee, you want some Greek food, go to the 2 little fat Greek.
2 crazy Greeks.
2 crazy Greeks. Fantastic.
Call them fat and little. They might be even more crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks guys. Done.